was from Mama Kwaba at the Maba KOFI TV so live. I'm not in the best of moods, but Juma why I say and so no. Edia gra into me and ye. Enra, mini abema a Pope Eddie and Como Eric Aka and a official name and a Pope on account.
Pope on account a combination.
Oh, okay, Pope on account. All right. And I'm Sabre, ye free. And I'm Richmond now. More here anymore other areas. I pray say very soon you between Ababidruho. Once again, my men Ghana for you now say more welcome to no more Wifi. In fact, many saw the more year free and run a joa bepemane to the extent so for Penny Church of Pentecost, Nidine design.
Pastor Owusu and Apostle Agri.
Apostle, yeah. Madam Asepa, in fact, and Ramoche or Dostronko. Amamata issue, do baby na the emotional attachment to the story and the time invested in the story, Nintino. Na ama a buyer no a bubunipa, but then the amoye yenano. Madam Ase, Yame in Shamo. And actually, no, Meda a Jana churches that's I say. Transformations for leader. Menra, a see and no numere, na and na why day. Offer me meeting comma life experiences and voice audios. I was sending Yamin Shaw, and in Cranshe. Na Rebecca said, Yebesi Biano. Ebiana ayana ye mubi de yentiase efise mpese meka ho nsempie yana ama areho no eye aba but then medo bibi ase messages ahodo ne calls ene nkranhyesem apop enura ne yedi nkomo a na issue babebom enti yentumi enwie na I had some inbox messages na utumi se no man for any edge the fact of security in terms of a Juma see you airport and you are connected to Wi-Fi, say you use internet and the security involved in IT. Wakwaye obia oye professional in that field with all and wa share you awards ahodo awaje the overall best student at one time just a school mu engineering and IT away no just say one no first science they kra e was school mo so strange no so menene nyina to say slim matches we are saying as a science you say Bill Gates on so
so Amazon
on so Facebook way Zuckerberg Mark say Alibaba so no kra dey kete so there but yamra the issue no eso is it safe say Medru airport na my phone edu na my SMA charge na say Medru ho na Wi-Fi is free na me connected na mo abin mo nim say the back end net here security in terms of that way no what will you say is it advisable
because meda say na ya that here for you na say na me say question no the mechanism amamata issue no high kakra if you na yemienu ya boto ne na da atiefo to ase na asema me kan chiche oyire ne say kofi ya kasa bebre entie die nipa e kan Ghana for the you be making up stories to fit you but God is our protector senior Kwame Eugene kan no no ya mention ending na atiefo nyina na back to the question no technology na is here nyina use no there's no security anywhere men kan hunu bia so big tiba because there's security in IT me my dream no no correct and someone who has been in IT field no for over 10 years both software engineering and cyber security, ethical hacking and stuff like that, you know. Meaning the America. Now you do airport, most of the time, no. Ayana, the urban say, we are on charging the phone, and as a power banger, abbey, on to be. We do now than the phone, I share socket, near. It's true. Airport phone, they have implemented infrastructures. Infrastructures are near my or more than near to Tunakwemu for security wise. But the so acquire your first information. Now, if my mentor agency be so, phone I use to say, your charger number a USB. USB charger piano, our 2-port entry. Make a 2-port entry. A quamino, our charger no. Into charger no. One section no amount power. A charge your phone. Now other section, and so amount data transfer. It's what you man say, and I what you say. We charge your phone. Another way, no, so you are transmitting data from the cable and from the phone to some other place. It's nipa and microphone here wicked no. Bet me a call socket na one no. Bet me ayi two red and black cables no. Na why attach memory card? A regular memory card EB. But those memory cards contain sensors. Nani panel I build it over fee or buy. Bet me the shame. Now a wire will bet me the if you ever no iron and lead no not the wire at all. We no so socket no so to connect to the main port I will charge no. Until the moment I will do charger no obechema why do you will charge your airport no. Now you are transferring data from a phone also air memory card nani pa phone on the asha. Until no the message say Santa Beria you do airport more power bank no boy heading who America high be $10 more you require less than that what to be what charge you with you answer you will do airport one say your phone no lower what connected or power bank to your phone to charge it in reality someone may argue say airport one should be held accountable, but I have to tell you, sir, they have terms and agreement to protect them. Okay. There is no security anywhere in terms of technology, and at the airport, are very, very terrible. Minimum say the baby say what about Wi-Fi? Yeah. The area say people are clean. Unkrofuani after free things. Wi-Fi we say free. That same Wi-Fi will be $5, $10 for it at the airport. Now, Sanka you free. I don't know any more obia and you should be. Now, so almost as a you sue now to have this amount. You have this level of mechanism, connection home bank. And then, so what you are not for free now? Okay, fine. You should, but you have to understand that you are on your own. KOFI, let me free Tennessee, Nashville, okay. Airport, Dallas, Texas, okay. Me for Delta Airline. Now, me connected to the free Wi-Fi. No? It's not like say me connected Wi-Fi. I was testing things. Me connected here. Near my want to be from hacking point of view. No? Me who over 50 people are connected to the Wi-Fi in the plane. I expose you on the files. And near more videos or more. I was there, I was seeing it. But the question becomes, these people are very vulnerable. So me say me we are money information be your social security. Obi wo kwa. Those are now what you use now and I have Chrome internet Explorer and as for now. Was saving his social security was saving his bank account information was so. I mean, sensitive information you don't need to save because browser no. I think I'm going to say browser no exchange and I save what be a friend cookies. Now cookies no. Oh, baby say okay, and then Best Buy. Now Best Buy for determine who say me tabaho. Into my save some information be each and every time be a mbo say me na me connect and I may call Best Buy no. The assumption is let me give that person an access. Into cookies no the area say all network na Wifi no connected to the host. But be a website our person okay. Be a facebook.com. I'm not exchange keys. Keys no token near maybe a for authentication. So okay, I am passing this traffic near every this person, and then those keys are public and private keys. Okay. Into a more exchanging from that point, you know. So anytime first time now we go to facebook.com. There's a bit type of the phone to facebook.com. Yeah. And next time I will go facebook.com or .com, you know. What type of F automatically. Now, I suggested, so are you talking about Facebook? Okay, enter, not the work. That means they have exchanged information, data, I'm a net access. The traffic is from a reliable source, Menena Casada. So I know where it's coming from. There's no need for you to kind of like a shortcut for data communication and stuff. Okay. Now, most of the time, in Kofobi feel say, oh, a year now, really secure, so they can save personal information, social security, Bank of America, American Express, whatever. The question becomes, why do people do that? Human beings have turned into kind of like robots. So see, I am person you be issue again be. Can I know to me a seven phone number say you trim. So see, you know worry. So maybe say my phone number now on kai. Because the system is saving it for you. It's a phone is a password now. What do you call facebook.com no? It's easier so they save browser and they save one man. Now next time be or call her by clicking Facebook click F and I be and then go facebook.com. Into who service and money now. So who can open source Wi-Fi exposino. Okay. It will be our own pabonino. But you know who's a connect here. You connect okay, you know it's one IP. IP in your internet protocol. I be a man who say okay, then now under one network and as a different networks. Okay. It's beginning now under one network and then there's high probability say you protect your section now who you use now. I can see what you are doing. There are some technical things involved. At the phone maybe yes that technical thing young basic level. Oh. Okay. It's no I saw it. Me who credit credit card bills of 4, 5. Social security way. Exposing it. Meaning some public Wi-Fi, you know, you have to be careful. And so we between me as sensitive information. Your bank details and maybe I can oh yes. Baby no pictures be more and then I say I can videos but say any personal thing one or no kinds of man. But the question becomes there is no free thing anywhere. Alright, so we try to have another class. The conversation is getting very, very interesting. Very nice view. But then you know, on the whole, the advice in saying public Wi-Fi, I would say
phone or airport,
I would not recommend people to do that. The reason is the rate at which you become vulnerable, no, is high. Okay. In case.
It's your packing.
Yeah, maybe.
Very nice view. When
downtown Richmond.
Okay.
Now, Aircon is saying, no, a hand on big companies, Bank of America, SunTrust, Capital One. I mean, the companies are yet you or Mutin or Ghana, or more a boa or mine, Amanadi, and most of them, our Hanum. Now, here to the other side, now, one of the biggest hospital in the whole US and I would say in the world, VCU hospital, Omu training, building medical doctors, nurses. I mean, think about all the health related winning, they are here. And Virginia, place for security. Into companies, Amazon, Facebook, they are all building data centers and a place for security. Downtown, no, a big crowd we name cry. Utume say efe Bruni edwin kwa chirepa for the future.
Egusenemo okay. I gotta say.
It says here you call downtown way upside, you call it downside kakra.
Oh, okay. Okay. But back to this issue of security, internet security. You didn't come up. View kakra. We'll be back to that part very soon. Yet to me at Waso because I saw the interest. Like I said, Udru Airport, and I say public Wi-Fi. I want to find out if there is something you can do to protect yourself. But for now, the Richmond downtown. And as Abri, welcome to America. New York for more trim you. Comment we say Dabena Bebaha. Don't worry.
Uba, I'm sure say Ubeko New York City, Ubeko way, Times Square. Ahoya Febasa.
Times Square.
Yeah, meeting New York 5 years. Need that chi and Chebian and Bar Richmond.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the best places to be.
Okay.
Baby, so I can say Ghana, call Bronx, and I say for now. Ghana view no be so. That tells you say America is diverse.
Okay. Timo mo ye kofi okwa no atwa de efe nkwa na me duro na me hu de etan no so bia mekire. Alright. Me try no so na say next time you buy no maka say hey abrante na be kire ye zongo no. Ma bi mu so de ani.
Oh mbema waba. Sesi ano the other side of
halfway now how can it?
Yes, that's some part of it. I'm pretty sure say we know a cancer center. I'm dealing with only cancer care in Yamanko.
Okay.
Now, once over here, baby, I'll be for be a way. Question is, why do America like to have things like that? The question is answer say, on say Niano, Emma the other Emma beautification. Okay. Aside that, no, it provided shade. And now we here no so free environment cannot withstand without plants because you need photosynthesis in a massive way. We get oxygen anyway. Ghana, you might be same one. And you say you know, and my China for no. We are killing ourselves, but it's very bad.
All right, until you go to Nemo. And my brother
yeah.
Oh, brother, me
don't say Uncrofor respect road signs and traffic. And then Nasifo say Musumo now so ready kuchum. Ubenya take it police who ensu jina now I chill not the work of court. You have to obey instruction. America no, they built it on top of instructions. Say and for her That's it. Offer this your punishment, and you be if you're ready for the punishment, do it. I'm not saying say we are perfect, but I didn't say the level of policies and instructions, is more than what you can think of. And it's easy for you to be able to work with people and stuff like that. But Ghana no yendimra, so that's our problem. Yendimra, so and you know and to niama why ha if because what if you to her camera be ebetwa utibetin so downtown we Richmond most of the banks financial institutions among areas Capital One more building back any.
Okay.
And he say ha na you bet me jina no atwitwa we kakra we Dominion Energy oba Virginia Hanoma, one of the energy providers, your lights they provide that to us. Our headquarters building no bini. Some of this building are about Ufa elevator, you go to the 30th floor or stuff like that.
Okay.
And they move up. And then they make things easier.
Okay, to interview you could mention that we could poop and then say man and none and I'm Grumka can I miss if you are here the code break here, may check your messages, message about consuming or rather share day. This is also a sad story. So Obekaya, many mammy be doing como your corner hole Sunyani, none about any cancer, I ain't a granny. Sika won't be no not heading tea. No one more try for months, not woman yes can be tea a for your interview. God being so good, Mobway, Emma. Sikano Ebia, Tiaside in the Bacolebo. Unfortunately, Obedru Colebo, no doctors no declare said about from Marvin, Yadia, Omitria, who be the officer, cancer, and a continuing and I dream in a woman painkillers, very strong painkillers, and all fun kakra. And no more and a sign transfer and a course Sunyana, or her on kakra. Baby, I'm a friend of me update, which will say, Oman for Mukoswa, Echenodo. The sad news is I'm a player Marvin a film. I don't know why these things are just happening. And Marvin, fast shock no markets and say now doctors declare said it will be highly impossible so survival now painkillers na bompire said a bit to me and they are so that is the sad news and the Bemau in live the sad news and say about France said your interview you follow up Marvin a free. Oh, that is the news for us. After Amamata, I try to say very common. This one also hits us at this time.
Senior Kofi, the American say, Yama Sunyani and I because yeah.
The mamma break for 3 years in the just a night in every time. Yeah. And saying that painkillers, no more the man, no water. How many painkillers, no water.
But I say painkiller, no dear, because on say, Dana and I know about this issue, Nanina dear, no. Menam for 4 more medical doctors, minimum, minimum cancer. Tumor, no, a cancer tumor, no. From picture now, would you share me in the video, no? Me share with them. No much, I say, ensure a feed cancer, no. Into cancer, no, yini, into a dananino so, and an anucosiano was here. Into the best option is say, doctors are more surgeon, no, I'm more expert in it, no, can do that to handle that. And na me no kase say anka kwan beba mu kurampo a na yahwe but painkiller no ma yedema situations like this is it doesn't help. This demands surgery. Munka a car e beba nanka minim se KOFI TV de ye beya moa e de aboa but mo end up e ma no KOFI na mo kase mo ko kase mo man painkiller. I mean, it doesn't solve the problem because cancer grow, and a cancer ADD free.
I think the reason they were giving him painkiller and said, "Nah, I'm gonna give you a situation. I'm analyzing here, and the Omokai and said there was little they could do, and yeah,
they are some, and I answer say, Obe Wakora, unim, dear Nedachi, ACT. Not just say all of a sudden something which is preventable, no. Na I don't know aqua baby. Now the ever can say, yeah, a Sunyani in your mom shedding. Na and where be I bit me so I know a brand new dra.
You know, on only the no more the number no tribute. You are what my many number no. I will to me a friend and precious will be and I say the opposite only one more HBR. To me after one numbers. So when me out here previous live interviews now with me over YouTube I think caption na me figure but we scroll through KOFI TV videos now we move from a minute number now watching. But Eric, remember on this matter and come on you know far IT no okay. Sunday comment say why don't you bring this kind of knowledge home? What are you doing? Ghana technology near with the Hano compare as a monomusia, you are able to implement. You want to Diana, you know why you say we are none science and math quiz. Come on with him, can you make your mobile bridge? You want to say, we are in a theoretical, practical, and I had a camera. And you know, what they needed to be able to do, no, to my idea, to more, you know, how with a practical background. What are you doing? Brain drain, I said, maybe a free hobby. But is there a way we will import the brain drain? And you know, is there a way we can import your brain drain? Ghana, how do we benefit from such intelligence? Sure.
The American say, Ghana education, no, to me, one of the best. Because but implementation no money. Because there are two things. There is teaching and there is implementation. What I mean say, senior you see echuadia. The implementation is a make forest or aqua a quanya or fast with Chirameno. Ghana no ye chirane sa na ye jai. A hanomono, omoya more of hands-on. A business says a hanum say also ye software engineer. There are some key things you should know. Data structures. Data structures need ways and means. You analyze problem, no? I find it the best solution to it. If you any GPS, I say GPS, a hanum, yenam, and I quite right, meboa. I know who say I into a redirecting. You will be a friend of algorithm. Algorithm need a step-by-step process. Ufam Now the solve problem. If you say bisa one question I was only at least 2 or 3 different alternatives as a solution for the same problem. In those days, you know, and some other stuff be more and now you're complete as an engineer, no, and or muchre, no, or mama will implement it. Ghana, me both schools bidding, you can say, or paying for no being Makasa, but because of political weight, you know, they did not go forward. No, I'm say, meba, na mebe bois, set it up or more curriculum.
Okay.
Schools, meet me at schools, me and Sakura or Accra. Okay. Or more contact me.
Why is it saying Yamana is here or one of Pinuano and yet needed an answer?
What we learn there, no, is not what they describe it to be. For example, want to mean Kasa much software engineering as a major. Now which Microsoft Word. Now which you can say introduction to information analysis. Yes, those introduction here, but you need the core thing that makes engineer an engineer. Engineer solve problem. As an engineer, you should have at least different ways to reach the same problem. Now, my example back say me no ka say me de ball me and sa esiha. Na mama o scale. You ever said the editor kokoi bi. Na ma bisa o say KOFI. Kwambe so ne be won say ball me and say we emuye do chain we ya or the heaviest among the 3 balls a kwambe na obefa so. We no enye introduction to computer. We no your ways to solve that problem. Enti no obi wo beka say oh ball me and sa no me de back mako betu skill no so na ma record e bia ni weight yeah. Na me dia compare KOFI yan hwa ade sani Panama solution but in algorithm no that's not the best solution e bi ni say o de miensa no beto so until wako 1 round miensa and so we record each one bia ni weight now dia compare me fan say Ghana be ka say permutation what dia compare what the second round and so what be produce answer no what the 3rd round into one my computer no CPU no CPU no is central processing unit the my computer no etumi e boot up connected to the power supply no as for no motherboard no one man no run it 3 times the same work into consuming more memory who consuming space. It's not the best route, but the best alternative to number say yemfa ball me no into one scale no so na yen record o size no o mu me no size no ai da so no na yemfa last one no so na the first one no ni me no size no is equal to the last one back on the size you find the ball with the highest weight. Adia me kachira we say me intro code. Okay. Once mama 2 different or 3 different alternative o ya ne sana we run a CPU no only 1 time. Okay. The second time no one solution. Okay. And those things you know are the things that the hands-on things that you have to do. Now the Ghana no ya be akonya ya be I can say you take company me another guy be a friend Mr. Usu. Yes, cyber security and software engineering company. Now the end say you create cyber security awareness and at the same time so no how we can build better infrastructures. And your plan and say nanka you say telecommunication companies you know mu team up near building infrastructure be say a management system so o call here obi to me reach out to help. Cyber security no profo yesakawa and all those things no ways and means to prevent yourself from it. And a better way to build better infrastructures. I buying software be broma building and running no. Meaning as me catchrawa. Neda uber fee no anumre no. Test be am running yet. Wanim. But to me who say port bebre is open. Is prone to vulnerabilities. Hackers bet me we are near my bebre. And that was our target. We reached out to the Ministry for Communication.
For example, that political party now, or more up, now, or check out, say has a loophole, which made information correct.
Oh, yeah.
Is it one more building and I'm building the year now? So what was the challenge?
One say it's software engineering, no. Obi or to me develop a website. Now I say we're a software engineer. Who develop a website? We a web developer, which is a category under software engineering. I be our specializing in. Now, before I say bet me build this system, a year more secure, no. You should understand the architecture way and the logic. Code I no, and your code now will no and make sense. So the logic behind it. If you catch up say 1 + 1 = 2. You mean him say 2. But utro code now code no output no 3. It doesn't make sense. And to a more utro political party in India no. Homonyms, they don't know something about DevOps. DevOps near infrastructure where development operation. It includes how to secure various areas in your infrastructure from vulnerabilities. Database no port be maybe a port 443 OSSH into the mechanical technical name. OSSH into the system. It should be your internal port and those things. They did not cover up those things. And at those things, you know, a developer can just sit down and just write a code. But you need an engineer to sit down and look at it from another angle. Say, well, I do a one. Yeah, I did be a friend of sorting algorithm. Once a password and we are near algorithm and a data structure, I did be a friend of hashing. Now, hashing, no, yes, what do password ubo could finish your man? Now, computer system no access to something else. Our computer now mu etias here. Why encrypting no? A drew baby no a de-encrypting no. But even with the hashing will key and it's like a map, key and a value. And you know who implemented those things now? Why you? But an engineer will sit back and say, yeah, implemented sorting algorithm on top of your hashing. Sorting no hash mama go back. Hashing no the other say, oh. Or generated those binary code no SSL password no we are no was save no the at all. But oh yeah, you can say sorting now. Sorting no each time be enter new one be no new code is being generated. It is a hacker no any more password KOFI now. Now was the hashing code now system no developer and at the first time now. We implemented sorting now. New time be able logging in as the code into he or she has to learn how he can play with that, and it's dynamic. And those things, you know, developer be you just know how to code. Onim engineering, no, and you know, oh yeah, why are you free? Now you are prone to vulnerabilities. Oko logging in database, the port and all those things are all open. And you know. To do those things, you know, on way no nipa na anye ye.
Some party dey money dey.
Oh, men money dey.
That political party money.
Na so buy me bia mu kira hu ye.
It's.
Na so mo so magidin.
Yeah. So this one, you can just sit behind and push information.
Your bibia your friend no. You can say fishing. And ya adwunu yum. Okay. Fishing ne ye say bia won say wo ho a fake email be beba, but email no osha. It's like from your CEO. If you're kofiadoma@gmail.com, na ye kofiadoma email for as a CEO. Na sefa enim sesa email na wo send ye na free wo. Baby an free wo. Obi a choro JavaScript code be eti baby. And na why you email. But dia man hu ni say, so take it time. Fake emails Rebecca say click on this link and go here. I say commercials and whatever. If you are going to be drafted emailer, it look like say one a watch now or the other. But on the domain no company no DNS no. On the ebia be kofiadoma@kofi.com. Ebia kofi.com na ye domain name no.
koficonline.com.
Good. koficonline.com. And your domain to email baby kofiadoma@koficonline.com.
Okay.
Fake person no, and I'm said unya registered domain no not set up all the configuration now. You cannot change the DNS internal. On to me is how the internal but or person or say on crowdfunding fake information and direct to some place else to steal information into Obeyano Kofi Adoma at kofionline.com.co. .co no good. Into one pay attention and here one maxi with DNS. And what I mean by maxing is or
they are shame what
they are
camouflage style.
But we are employee no be who ya free Kofi wo me manager and I'm a boss. Now kwa click so. O click so na ashase obi actual code be na ashase obi wo cry they imitate your application and build a similar one so if you don't see the difference. And when a friend of fashion but party for one the port no amunye you be a friend dictionary attack no the omu bie no who go into a configuration file now, who throw away, then you inject malicious information. Malicious in here are the fake. Now I inject it. And you know, or no system, no airman information. Now they are not so G copy and replicating itself. And you don't know no information are breaching. Recently, you know, I'm say China is one of these European countries or whatever the European country is. Hospital KCSF VCU Amichirawi. There was a large data breach. And more still more information in America hakura they still.
That means you have to be careful with building some of. But back to way before you were technical kakra. And you find China probably go mood. But yamra down at the na woye. Now why we in Moscow overall best. One Google, one Deloitte, one all the big companies in America, Juma, what build the apps or more the year, Juma. Then for your country.
The American say, unfortunately, no.
Is there any project?
Yes, there's a project I may develop. Who say, welcome a free fee by and Uncle Ye. Cyber Ghana, no, with our initiative, no, and the software engineering, no. Abandon Pebimo, who your profile, and they did not listen to us. Into my Ministry of Communication, a packet of information that among King can because of so beer, Udia Nima, Oklemuso Nimsa, then Nimsa, Yaba, we will release information and let the person know, say, process no your right. No, they are not allowing us to go on, but that doesn't scare me and distract me from helping my country. The American says, my building new application, a mobile app for both iOS and Android. A dino the eligible launching next month.
Okay, eligible spelling
ELJEBO. Now Ubizam say ELJEBO. Ubizam say a dino sidena me fire. Abraboni munyana no nida meda uncrofobe brase. Ebimo. Those are the people I can just think about at that moment. But Krofobebri are my success story. People who have encouraged, people have prayed for me and stuff. And those people who be me look at their first name, no. Namaki Kambum. And I'm the Uber say no is a combination of some names. It's no eligible, no.
What will they do?
The AN is it's similar to Uber, but way for servicing.
Okay.
Now servicing in HRS, Yenyanum be wa omu hanum omu home care jumen. Now home care no insurance company na nipa na wo tini fia na wo hwe no wo facility wo no ebetu bia $35. Ama home care agency no. Na home care agency for na ba be ma $10. Now, so when I walk to school, I go certificate, whether it's HHA, whether it's CNA, whatever it is, no. Mom now and a woman now spend 12 hours, no. But just imagine, Omama will have book, Omama will get to a be. And you know, this application is combination of services, say, home healthcare service, union more motion crofone. Download now, why then? You go in our signing up, obey a service provider. Okay. Remember, say Kofi, Uhe Obia, Uya service provider. Okay. And I may and I be a me papa, me pesa obehwe into me a customer. Into make me a buku, I'm about me mama and me papa. There's no need for agency be a woman.
Okay. And is that all it will do? Home care?
No. Yeah, we any be wa. Hairdressers. You can say babysitters.
Open or you can go there and
you find it.
Okay.
A list of jobs my categorize in such a way say to me I find it easily. To me post job because of security and stuff because we are post nude pictures porn in ourselves I don't want that. Anti legitimate work ebia ultra grass ebia uye makeup artist because on him said there are a whole lot of makeup artists that omunim training makeups here pabo omuni ska mo kwa just store more. And you know those people and me happen the TN say am I find the closest person who provided the service wo hwehwe no buku no ubuku na utumi no ekasa video before say nipa no beba no and nipa no eba so a say bia hourly worker etumi tracking over time.
Okay.
And the bia o pese me pese obeye 1 hour job ba obaye no ako over data na hourly we ya wo na wo set up o ka say obeye hourly worker over time bia beba bia no the app will calculate and give it to you. But the cool thing is so a woman is saying America phone kwa na my target to omo.
Okay.
Because me who say cyber Ghana no na political initiative nti ankrofo to be dead nti omo ma ye mwa oman na with this app no o Ghana o baby bia with integration of the Google API no many Google Maps no ebetumi find you location no na wa book nipa no into book nipa na no abafia ba be so person obe prepare ho person obe hwe oba person the person obe bia no obeba aba be ye ama and app no ye free. Now the good thing is one who provide the service you get your money into say me van say a home care we now make an makeup stylist $20 an hour now charge ya you get your full money what you say even though yes there are some few charges and whatever become but you get greater percentage 80-90% of whatever amount now who book no compared to say mo bia into me no the amount is have removed the middleman in all these services.
Okay.
And it's not only in Ghana. And utuya say utuya obi amabuku. Na say me tuya uka right for the service now. You can pay in your Ghana cedi, you can pay in your UK dollars, your UK pounds or whatever it is. You can pay in your Canadian dollars. App no, there's a convention system at the back end. A best is to an amount in the dollar amount. Until you don't need to worry about say I will say you tuning in our dollar no. We bet with your local currency and then it does that.
All right. And you know app number app we will talk more about it and then viewers bet me follow. I think this is the newest thing that is possible to happen. The greatest thing. Pope you better ask interview but yemfa NC her for now. Said them I was someone see during the interview, I'm a demo and I say abofraketwa no Sunyani Marvin nana ni when you cancer no nema me ne busia atomenkra say any we free mu yeah we no me the trigger because it's something that became public and public a boy. And so I think it's right I let you know. Said he abandoned. Doctor said he can declare say it was difficult for him to survive. And in a painkillers so and so and or the free more and running good days, but
just a quick one. Medasin so say Munya Kwan eba mienu Atena say you are the type of person I Ghana for here.
Me da say me nko bebre me da say pa me buy I am on na say mame watch your do seriously just say kusi men someone say kusi na wudwane ko share rich man na he has been so wonderful I na more than a sense of me. Me mount can be brave, Medasi. Mamma has a many comments in Ibina.
More comments, no, my who comments, no, see, seatbelt. Strangely, my boss seatbelt, but they baby are never born into Nabi and Namu. Was say, I always tell people to read and do research on their own. Okay. Please, the name of the app again. Eligible. Yeah, that's the name. Okay, comments, no, my I say thank you so much, bro. Adamu Al Hassan and now they ebaye. Was say who is this guy and what is his name? Nana Ato Kwamena. Oh, Nidino Eric Aka. You can just go on Google and search him. Eric Aka. Watigan anymore hapa University of Koyokosu Engineering, IT, ne hacking near deno. I want the D first. Sign Chirabro for the Ewaha, build the apps and you didn't come out. What's it take heart, Kofi? Every soul shall have the taste of death. Kenny Kabila, Kenny, but definitely be away and but Yamin name South Africa will be send a comment to say between you happen. Yes, everywhere between me a happen. But your seatbelt not a bomb. Na me bo seatbelt pa antino. One more seatbelt. No. I think the position of the camera and ana monhuno. And that is that. All right. But December to remember, you may even so Baswagana, Ayana Odoho Ashimubi. Eja Mwate Mecha baby will be was Kofi, you are doing a great job and let Eric praise you. Ekia Meda say, was I need an app, Ama Manson, Ama Oko Facebook, I'll bet me a section, Eric Pope. Na wa inbox no na wait me aye app ni bia ma said ye work no. I'm also from Sevilla, also live from Dubai in Cancer Bismarck and in Cancer so they we buy Kofi, thanks for the wisdom today. Thanks Samuel Tevia Boateng Same such intellectual interviews no I won't say interviews no from thanks for watching. Was it why a Ghanaian is going to leave such a person in America when he can come home and help the youth? Not. It's sad. It's sad. In fact, he tried it. But try could be but it will be a obi who say obana obejina juma mpese be way. But little boy na some na the area but the good Lord will continue to bless you. It is well. Rachel Mame Pokuya Boate. Kofi, do you know no Mumune Nuruddin, I don't want to talk about that guy. Ghana is getting to a point where one year careful Obi abeja papa ye because one when na wa papa away no ebe boni. And in my subsequent lives, and I'll give you total breakdown. The number of videos, stories are me follow to help. Minima for when you're careful some of these negative energies in Obama, you will not concentrate until I don't want to give it attention. Me that one say more friends sending me nyamin shamo. But the nyamesi ye me no ye be ye si utimu fanya intia moa enku. Thanks for watching. Nyamin show bibia mo bompa so anu akai. New Jersey, New York, me who so be sure I said don't go to New York because the whole crowded. New York of what your baby. Anyway, thanks for watching.